Greetings, humanoids and fellow fish and corn fanatics. You know, like you said, this is kind of like us with the ham radio back in the day. We just have this, like, you know,
people that we talk to.
That we just launch out into the stratosphere or the World Wide Web.
One thing they can be certain of, we're never going to go to YouTube and shoot up the place.
No. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That's right. Our I guess, main... What do you call YouTube to us? Because we obviously are on YouTube. What is our special, like, contributor? One of our fellow contributors to YouTube, but not...
It's just another content creator.
Like another content creator to our YouTube sponsor that's helping us independence with our little shows. Someone shot up the headquarters. And you know what's playing, I talked to him over the phone about this, Corn, was the fact that I don't hear any voice. No. No, that too,
big
but
fucking deal, dude.
No, I'm talking about the woman part. She's not really a woman. They're not even the eyebrow. You're not hearing about it.
Yeah.
Oh, because that could tarnish that gay agenda.
Yeah. You mean the Rainbow Mafia thing?
This is one of the first times I've kind of realized every
story has a different shade to it, and depending on who's telling it, it'll have a different color to it.
Yeah, this obviously affected him, but you're not hearing them putting they're stepping their foot forward.
Right.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, no, they're not.
This is the first time you're willing to make news if you like your news. But if you don't like it, you
keep it under.
You're like, oh god, that was one of ours.
Well, it's just like all these Cult 45 types where, willingly ignore everything
fucking
Trump does. That guy's crooked as a fucking, corkscrew, and he still gets away with it.
That's, a lot of... And here's the thing, though. You understand why. Because there are enough people that will...
they just like him being a troll. That's all it is, dude. It's a bunch of fans of asshole. The guy's an asshole. He's a very public asshole. And people like that. There's a certain subset of people out there that like that.
Even if they're like nice old little ladies. Because I know nice old little ladies that like...
Assholes.
Yeah. Assholes. And that's the thing, is that sometimes when you think about it, I don't want... It's like we're talking about anything. Sure, I don't want it in my fucking living room, an asshole, but some of these people...
But I kind of enjoy the fact that it exists out there and gives that god-awful person a hard time.
Exactly.
That's what it boils down to.
Yeah, it's like people. You don't want it, you like it, but it's like us, anything. You wouldn't want to live next to Hong Kong Club. But, unless you're something strange, but, it's nice to have it over there.
It's nice that it exists.
It's nice that it exists.
I guess.
Hong Kong Club.
You know what, though?
Oh.
Which brings me to another thing about the internet is, like, everybody's, talking about all this other shit like gun control or Facebook and all this other shit. But Trump signed in this new bill that basically makes the internet a much harder place to conduct business in.
Yeah,
it's like disguised as a sex trafficking bill where it'll be hard for, people to get trafficked, but really it's not about that. It's about having the ability to shut down any sort of speech and making the people that own the platforms responsible for it.
Yes.
So you're going to have,
Is this why Facebook is in the news?
Yeah.
With the Senate hearing?
Yeah. They're trying to open it up so that they can regulate more of it. If I were Mark Zuckerberg, I'd go tell fucking Congress to suck my dick. All right?
Just like that?
Yeah, suck my dick. Because he's done nothing illegal, okay?
He's kind of backpedaling. I listened to some of it.
He wants to keep the money train going, okay? That's the only reason he's being a suck-up.
Because he sounds like a suck-up. Because Mr. Senator, or thank you, Senator.
That's the only reason he's being a suck-up, is he wants to keep the money train going for himself. But if I were him, I'd just tell Congress to go fuck themselves.
Why doesn't...
It's their responsibility to regulate, not
his. Anybody in history... Howard Hughes said, fuck yourself, right? He kind of did under the same guy,
but he was
right?
crazy, too. So, I mean,
Would you be considered crazy if the corn was
I don't
the Facebook
need that kind of money,
puppeteer?
dude.
I'm
already that person. I would already tell Congress to go fuck themselves. Right?
You know what? To tell you the truth, I believe you. I actually believe you because you, on your social media shit, don't take shit and say, so what?
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? You know, tell everybody, that's what he said? That's what I said, that's right. I mean, never say anything on social media you wouldn't say in a crowded room.
That's how we are here.
That's why we wear the disguise, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't need any of you po-bunks hunting me down.
Yeah. No, they just want to bring us to Hong Kong Club now. Remember now, there was like for a time in my life, I think when we were younger, obviously younger, there was like you said, there's a certain place in your heart that you're glad that places like Hong Kong exist and shit. It was a good fun time when I first discovered it, when I first started working at the golf course. You know, it was a time, dude, it was like going to Disneyland for a kid. I mean, not to sound like I'm a pervert, but it was, you know, if there's any difference.
It's like the first time you go to a titty bar, is that what you're saying?
Yes, but folks, this is on many, you hear it on like travel sites, you hear, what is the greatest red light districts of the world. Tijuana ranks amongst the top fucking 10, believe it or not.
Okay.
Well, think about it. If you had a Latina thing and you had $60,
I don't know, too. You got to remember, I actually lived down the street.
Yeah.
Okay. And I wouldn't want to live there again.
No. That's what I'm talking about. You're glad no one wants to, unless you're crazy.
Yeah, unless you're crazy, yeah. But I used to,
Has it always been that way, historically?
Well, as long as I can remember, when I was a kid, it was like
there.
That. Yeah, it was there, and it was like that. So,
I'm
there. 48 years old, so you figure it out.
Crazy, dude.
But, the thing is, I just think that people they're misfocused their anger on Mark Zuckerberg. He didn't do anything wrong.
Do you
All
like
he did
Mark
was make
Zuckerberg?
money.
Do you like Mark Zuckerberg? I
have no opinion of Mark Zuckerberg.
No, you have no opinion about him?
I don't know who the fuck he is.
I've never seen him in that movie either.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that movie?
I never saw that movie.
What was it called? Social
Network. I mean, to me, Facebook is just some platform where I spout off. That's it. I could give a shit what they're doing with my information. Because
you know what?
I know they're data mining. Why else would they be providing this service?
Yeah,
okay?
It's why there's like... on my fucking Facebook, what pops up is sometimes ads for like a golf club or something.
Yeah, I mean...
I know what's happening.
That's part of the game. You signed up for this shit. It's on you if you didn't read it, okay? It's on you if you're stupid enough to get all your information from Facebook. It's on you if you didn't realize that the information that you're getting is tailored to your likes and desires so they can shape your thinking so they can get you to engage the platform longer.
And then they're talking about Mark Zuckerberg, one senator was asking him about AI and shit. And they're going to make it even better and better and better because they were saying, one senator saying, playing it forward. Mm-hmm. Someone getting some scary shit. And if you don't know about it, it's what you put on it, though. I'm not ashamed of what I look at.
All that is Congress trying to figure out ways to regulate the shenanigans that go down on the internet. Okay, at first they were fixated on porn, but now they realize
it's a political thing.
They can't do porn. It's just
it's almost silly to chase.
Yeah, it's silly to chase it. It's out there. It's been out there for 20 years. The world has not come to an end. So it's time to move on. Right?
Yes.
So then the gun control thing. That's an old favorite, but they've made it more difficult to do gun stuff online, right? What's that going to get you? Nothing really.
All right, let me ask you another question. I don't know if you're savvy into it too. YouTube said something. I heard something about any new instructionals about how to make guns or do any illegal shit or something like that. You can't post that kind of stuff, even if it's like what is it called? Educational kind of thing. You can't even broach that shit, even if it's just in theory. So is that part of the same shit, right? It's going on, that controlling.
Yes, it's always been something that
the gun control shit.
Yes, but again,
they want the money.
They want the money.
So what will happen is this: you put anything you want.
If I'm a content provider, okay, and I've got a following,
you're 29 strong.
That gets blocked by YouTube, I would take that following and take it to, XTube or Hamster. Pornhub or RedTube or any of those fucking porn places.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Because all it is eyeballs to a stream, okay?
The Fish and Corn Show, if we got booted from YouTube, where would we go next? Would that we'd become more like we'd go, what's that called?
Thing is, we've got a lot of porn content, so I think I'd try to find a home for it at Pornhub or some similar... dirty picture
site.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I put us on put all our videos on YouPorn and shit?
No, not at all.
Oh God,
that'd be awesome.
I just thought about this. What would my mother think? That's kidding.
That'd
Christian
be
man.
Awesome. I'd put it on my business cards, dude.
Oh, you can find us.
You can find my video content at.
I know. That's
and
a
hopefully
scary
I
thing.
get the little thumbprint. The little thumbprint image that they do the little. Hopefully, ours gets nestled in between, some sort of. Such a great sandwich.
Yeah, here's the thing. What's going to happen to the Fish and Corn Show is there's this thing where this is the scenario. It's where some guy comes into a set, or usually a living room, and there's a couch, and there's a hot, porn star. And this is where the Fish and Corn comes in. Oh, you're watching the Fish and Corn Show. Fuck, you turn me on. And they start doing it. That's how we get. There's going to be this thing.
But you get what I'm saying. I
yes.
mean, there's plenty of other options for all these gun nuts that are getting locked out of YouTube to go to, okay? They just need to show a little initiative and a little hustle, all right? All these conservative people, same thing. If they start hammering down on you, go find another fucking channel. Go find another medium. But arguing that YouTube needs to, do what we tell them, that's arguing that we should regulate them. That's arguing that the government should tell them what to do.
So our 29 viewers, like a good 18 of our viewers, or say 20 of our viewers that are watching this, would go to YouPorn because they're the kind of our 19 or 20 viewers, and the kind of that have like the tissue box and the lotion that's
right,
and they're guiltily watching the Fish and Corn Show on their phone.
They're just watching us in between stroke sessions.
You don't mind. It's like the age-old question. I don't mind that we're the content of the strokers. I mean,
you mean
our who watches us?
Our audience is described as
well, we know one
masturbatory.
Maybe 10 of those.
Rest periods.
It's kind of like yes, exactly.
No, not at all. I think that's a honorable place in the world.
And also, it's
we are pillow talk for the chronically lonely.
I like that. It's the Fish and Corn Show mantra. Oh shit! We'll be right back after these messages. And like we always say, it's like YouTube. What did we used to say about Pornhub? Oh, we gotta quit. It's 13 minutes.